What up, basketball heads? It's Coach Mar from Coach Mar's Basketball Analysis, and today we're going to talk about one of the hottest prospects in this year's NBA draft. Y'all heard about Kentucky's Rob Dillingham, a 6'3" guard that is projected to be a lottery pick. He's definitely one of the most talented players in college basketball right now, and I'll try to explain to you why he is where he is in the draft boards and show you some pros and some cons in his game. Hope you'll enjoy the video. From my point of view, his biggest strength is his transition offense. He's great at running the break and definitely a perfect fit for every team that likes to play fast-paced modern basketball. We can see in the first clip how he immediately sprints after the steal and spaces to the corner to open the lane for his teammate. Intelligent play. In the second clip, after the defensive rebound, he pushes the pace and opens the pass to his teammate who is in a better position. Now, as this may seem trivial, and something that is normal to do, a lot of young players are not doing it. They're not pushing the pace, they're just dribbling the ball out and slowing down the tempo of the game. And as we can see in the third clip, also he immediately opens the pass to the front, which brings him the ball back, and then does this amazing pass to the corner, which brings his teammate an open three. He has become an unselfish team player under John Calipari, and that will help him big time for the beginning of his NBA career. Because he's not forcing anything, he knows how to pass the ball, and he's doing the right thing. As we could see in the previous video, running the floor, attacking the middle, kicking out to the open teammate. Modern basketball. Anticipating transition opportunity is something that he excels at. Now that's a rare quality of a player, and a really nice one to have if you want to have 4 to 6 free buckets a game. Now look at his sweet pull-up. Really a beautiful looking jump shot. Now, he did show glimpses of offensive responsibility in transitional situations this year, and that's a very important thing to see for a young point guard, or a guard, you can call him whatever you like to, and I believe that's also what John Calipari is doing. I would like to see him have ball in his hands more than he does this year, but I also believe that this type of team basketball and off-ball play will help him with his overall. I believe that this year he really proved that he can be a very good defensive player. We often see him pressuring the ball, attacking the ball handler, switching to the other bigger guards, trying to stay in front, really giving maximum effort. I mean, I know that effort is not everything, but if you have enough of effort, you can be called a defensive liability. At 6'3", he's not gonna be a defensive anchor, obviously, but he can be a very, very good on-ball defender, and I really do believe that this is the one thing that NBA teams will look at it the most closely, and this is the reason why he will be picked in the top 10 this year. He's also very good at fighting over the screens and denying the first pass. Next thing we're going to take a look at is his pick and roll game, which is honestly pretty basic. I mean, he's not a pure playmaker, we all know that. He's a scoring guard, he can play a role of a secondary playmaker, but I think for modern basketball, that's more than enough. What's important to see is that he plays the pick and roll smart. He doesn't have any flashy passes, he doesn't have any crazy vision, but what he does have is calmness and composure to make the right read, pass it to the weak side, attack, and not get many turnovers in those situations. And honestly, in this year and age of basketball, that's more important than being a pure playmaker. Most of the problems he has in the pick and roll actions comes from the hedge defense. But hey, in NBA nobody plays hedge, and against the drop he's lethal because he can shoot the mid-range, he can shoot the three, and what's most important, he can attack the big man off the dribble and drive to the basket. Now I know that you people like a lot of comparisons, and I've seen you compare him to the Darius Garlands, to the Ja Morants. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna compare him to Allen Iverson either. I don't believe that he is that good right now, but I believe that he has the potential, and I'm really looking forward to watching him in the NBA. Definitely an all-star potential. So guys, if you liked my video, and if you'd like to see more of the basketball content, please subscribe to my channel, leave a like, it will mean a lot to me. Now in the next 2 weeks, I will make overviews on all the best 5 guards in this year's draft. Rob Dillingham was the first one, and I hope that in the end we can come to some conclusion and see who's the best. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.